Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard. And we are thrilled that you can join us today evening. So, while we wait for others to join in, I would like to understand what is your understanding about what this global professional internship is all about. So, you guys can write in your understanding in the chat. Do we have any answers? All right. So you guys can tell me from which city you guys or which country you guys have joined from and which colleges you are from. And if we have any working professionals with us or people with career breaks so that I can understand the kind of audience that have joined us today. I hope I'm audible to all of you. I cannot see any answers. All right. No problem. So, to just give you a glimpse of what this global professional internship is all about, I'll just run this quick video for you guys. So, I'll run you through the details in the upcoming slides, but you can just have a glimpse. So, welcome aboard again. So, the agenda for today's internship is first, we are going to understand all about Cloud Counselage. And why this is important for us is because we'll be in a company and employee relationship. So, it will help you get a better clarity about the organization and it will help you align and integrate better with the organization. Then we'll understand the why, what, and how of this global professional internship. Why is it a good option for you? And after that, we'll have quick demo videos and it will help you generate your appointment letter. And finally, we'll have the question and answer session. So, to tell you more about myself, I'm the HR expert and entrepreneur, and I have worked in companies like LTI, Tech Mahindra, and TCS to name a few. And about my educational background, I'm a BE in computer science and I'm a gold medalist MBA HR. And I have experience working with top MNCs, as I've mentioned earlier. And currently, I'm working with Cloud Counselage and our client partners, which are predominantly tech startups. So I bring in experience of both MNCs as well as startups. And to let you know that we have been awarded the best team culture. And that is something like a very proud moment for us. Amongst 2,500 countries across Maharashtra, we have received this award. And I'm happy to let you know that recently I've received the Young Achiever Award from Happy. And my vision is that, to place all the million job ready students, freshers, and professionals that go through our system to deliver the projects globally. And why do I make a perfect mentor for you to conduct this induction? Is because I have, interacted with many candidates as well as HR experts across our client companies. So I understand the challenges of what the students, freshers, and professionals are facing, as well as what people looking to hire are looking in their candidates. So we can pin in all the important links in the chat. And from here onwards, we will mute in all the chats, but guys, have some patience. All your queries will be answered as we run through the induction. So, to tell you more about us, we are an award winning IT and management consulting company, and we have a social cause at heart. So, to give you more clarity about what is this social cause, we want to help millions of youth in their careers to eradicate perpetual unemployability that exists pan India, and we want to help them become global professionals. So, that's one of the reasons why this internship is also global professional internship. So Gift Career Foundation is a not-for-profit arm that helps us, people in their professional development. So we have two initiatives with Gift Career. One is to empower professional students, freshers, as well as with people on career breaks. So, to give you a broader vision, we are trying to build millions of workforce capacities, and we want to bring 85 million global jobs to India by 2030. And we want to reduce this global talent shortage. To explain you more about this vision, I'll talk about it in the upcoming slides. So this is our leadership team. I've predominantly, introduced myself, but the person who's driving the vision is Tushar Tupale. He's the founder and CBO, and he's worked with many multinational companies like IBM, Microsoft, Mastech, Infosys, to name a few. He's a cloud and V expert, and he has many global certifications to his credit. Along with me, I have as a co-host Harshada Tupale. She's the co-founder and director. She's delivered project across 80 plus countries and worked with many top companies, to name a few: Walmart, Unilever. So this is Tushar's profile as I was introducing. You can connect with him on LinkedIn as well. And Harshada Topale. So she's worked with senior leadership of many MNCs, MDs, EVPs, VPs, directors. She's also engaged with members of UK Parliament, Indian politicians, bureaucrats, and renowned Indian personalities. So while she was in UK, she received a Technical Excellence Award. Along with me recently, she has been awarded Leadership Award by HAPE. She is also one of the top program management voice. So she brings along with her 2 decades of experience. She's worked across 10 plus industries, and she's been part of 1 lakh plus trainees. So she also is a very good project management. She's also done many courses in that, and predominantly ISE is being handled by her. So she makes a perfect mentor for this global professional internship. And since she's delivered so many programs across 80 plus countries, she brings in all the global expertise with her, and she's going to give those expertise to you so that you can also become global professionals. So when I was talking about, we are trying to bring 85 million jobs to India. So I'll explain you where we got that number from. So by 2030, there will be 85 million jobs that are going to be going vacant due to talent shortage. And by 2030, research says that Gen Z is going to make up 30% of the global workforce. So this unemployability issue needs to be addressed now so that these 85 million global jobs that we're trying to bring to India can be catered to. So the global roles would move to India because most of the youth are going to be from India, and we've seen that 70% of Fortune 500 companies want to expand their presence in India. We are already observing this shift where they are trying to employ people from India. And India's gig workforce is also projected to reach 23.5 million. So these are the some of the big problems, where 50% of India graduates are going to be considered to be unemployable. And these are some of the figures that you can see, right? But this problem is seen as an opportunity by us, where we're trying to solve this problem so that you guys can actually be the young workforce to cater to these 85 million global jobs. So the reason when we try to research, right, why are they considered unemployable? So they have mentioned that lack of professional skills. 100% have said that this is the top reason. Then 30% people felt that there is lack of career guidance, and 25% people felt that there is lack of domain skills. So you can see there is an emphasis on professional skills compared to technical skills. And what they wanted as a solution was self learning, where they could actually learn on their own. 100% people agreed with this. So keeping all these things in mind, we have a comprehensive solution. The membership is completely free of cost. No, industry, academia, community, I believe all of you are part of this community now. So I want to explain to you a little bit more about this community, right? It's not just for the internships. It's going to be a very close knit community which is going to give you a lifetime value. To explain you what are the benefits of being a member of this community, you can see that we are giving so many benefits. I'll tell you more about it in the next slide. So in future, when you're looking for jobs, right, after this internship or even when you're in your career journey, so there are going to be multiple job opportunities through this community. If there is somebody who is looking, to study abroad, so since it's a close knit community, we can get you connected to the community members, right? Where they can help you with your accommodation. Plus, you'll get a letter of recommendation. So we are even knit with international institutes where people from our community are working in those institutes. Then there are always going to be some sort of webinars where you can learn new things in those webinars. Then there are entrepreneurship opportunities. So there are many life value opportunities by being part of this community. So we want to build this community of 100 million plus professionals, 1 million plus companies, 1 lakh plus companies across 100 plus countries. So currently, this community has around 4.5 lakh members across. It's actually 43 plus countries now, and it was 35 plus countries till December, but now we have 43 plus companies, and all the benefits, the free benefits of being part of this community are mentioned over here. Whether it is industry exposure, industry visit, career vision, career guidance, soft skills, industry training, career assessments, hackathons, internship program, entrepreneurship program, job placements. So this is the QR code for the same, and you guys can just sign up to this community and you can enroll for the internship program, right? And to tell you more about it, right? So around 18 months ago, this community was just 30,000 members, but with the word of mouth and the way we have delivered the internship, so people have been so happy that we've reached 4,000, 4,50,000 members in just 18 months. So, what is this global professional internship, right? Why is we've understood the global part of it, hopefully, because we want to cater to global projects, right? And why is it professional? So, we'll be giving you industry training and certifications to give you more emphasis on it. This is not domain training and this is not technical training. These are the industry ways of working and the best practices, and you will be receiving certifications from us during this internship. Then we have live projects in 51 domains. So, all the real challenges as cloud counselors that we are facing, you'll be working on those live projects, and you can choose any of the domains that you would be interested in working in. And you're not just limited to one domain, but at a time we would prefer that you work for one domain. But if you want to explore and try a new domain, you can do that after you finish your first internship as well. So which are these 51 domains? So in IT industry, we have IT infrastructure, game development, software development, data, right? And the bubbles in yellow, these are the internship domains that are available. You can choose any one domain of your interest at a time. So till last internship program, we just had around 32 plus IT and management domains. But currently we've expanded to 51 domains, especially in the humanities part. And why we have done that? Are you guys aware about who he is? So for people who are not aware, he's the CEO of Nvidia. He's Jensen. So he's the one who is the leading person in AI currently. And according to him, IT teams will soon become the HR departments of AI. So you understand the aspect of the importance on why humanities is going to be very human. Your human skills are going to take you forward in a big way in the coming days. So to understand the objectives of this global professional internship, you need to have the right attitude. So there have been several studies about Gen Z not having the positive attitude. This internship will help you build that positive attitude that is required for you to work in an industry. So by positive attitude, what do we mean, right? You should be able to follow instructions. This is very important. Go through the entire internship videos, go through the entire workflow. Try to understand what are the tasks that are given to you, and try to follow those instructions and deliver your deliverables in the way it has been asked. Second is your inclination, or to work hard. This is what is required, right? So many interns just want the experience certificate, like within days. So they just feel this is something, I'll just build a small project, I'll get an experience certificate. This is not how it's going to be. So you need to work hard, you need to go through the entire workflow. There needs to be a learning attitude, right? As I have mentioned, technology is changing very very fast. So you need to have that learning attitude. You may not have the domain skills, but you're interested in a particular internship, so you can learn those domain skills while you're implementing this internship. So this learning attitude is going to be very handy for you in this particular internship. Then adaptability, right? You should be able to adapt to the situations and deliver in a best possible way. Professionalism, it's a very important skill in an industry, and as I've been mentioning, positive attitude. Then second thing is knowledge, right? You need to have the entire knowledge. What are the current industry trends? Like, we know that AI is a trend, IoT is a trend. You need to understand what is the current wave. Then you need to understand the different terminologies that are used in the industries and what are the best practices. Then next is skills, right? So for entry level, you need to have your domain skills. You need to have soft skills. So currently, employers do not have the time. Gone are the days when they would take you in and they would train you for the hard skills, right? They expect you to have the domain skills and from day one be productive, right? So you, that is what is expected out of you, as well as soft skills, as I mentioned, right? HR is going to be like, the human skills are going to be very important. So you need to have soft skills. This is the entire structure of the global professional internship. So currently we are at the program induction, right? And Next is that you'll be, once you have already signed in the, I'll walk you through a demo video. So we are going to have two videos for the same. One will be running you through the entire structure, a quick view. Then second video will be more about how you can issue your appointment letter, right? So we are at this step, right? And about this internship, many people come to me and ask me, when can we start the internship? Like, they're waiting for some sort of, email to come, some sort of instruction. So just let me know that you can start this internship immediately. It is self-paced, right? Then there might be people who might be saying like, I have some academic or, personal commitments, or I'm a professional, right? So we have kept it self-paced, and you can put in around 1.5 to 2 hours daily, and you'll get a duration of 1.5 months to 3 months. And if somebody wants a 6-month internship, they can do multiple internships in different domains. So once we are completed with the program induction, then there will be a new joinee form as well as a quiz. Once that particular step is completed, you can, give your documents for verifications. For Indian citizens, Aadhaar card is mandatory. Ensure that you are following the guidelines of how to upload your Aadhaar card. It is not password protected. And if we have any international candidates with us, any national identity document can be submitted. Okay. And ensure that the profile that you have signed in with while doing this internship is the one which is correct, because all your certificates and your experience letter are going to bear the same name. And rectifying it later on once you've completed the internship would not be possible. So this is a very important step. Ensure that your profile name is your correct name. Then, for individuals who have never done an internship before, this internship preparation will help you prepare for the internship. This is optional for people who have done an internship earlier. You'll get a certificate for this as well. So how is this internship, different from what is there outside, right? Other internships available. So this type of goal setting, industry training sessions is not available anywhere else. And this is going to set you apart and make you an edge above rest of the interns. You will be able to crack interviews better than your counterparts who have done internships elsewhere. And we have proof of that. We have our past interns who are working with top organization, top MNCs globally, across the globe. Once you have completed this entire workflow, then there will be an image where you can click on the bubble of your choice of domain where you would be redirected. You'll be given a problem statement and the task. You can continue with the workflow and finally ensure that you submit all the deliverables in the prescribed format, right? And once the submissions have been received, it would be checked by the domain experts, and then experience letter would be issued to you. So for top performing interns who have delivered exceptionally well, we recognize their contribution. We have this Industry Academia Excellence Award where these individuals would be recognized. So these are the excellence awards where we recognize the contribution to industry academia community. So we do not have a fixed number of how many interns we are going to recognize in each domain. So ensure that you perform really well in this. We also recognize, mentors, also faculty ambassadors, colleges, and community ambassadors who contribute to our industry academia community. So if you are performing really well, so you can be converted to our paid interns post this internship as well. Or you could be also converted to full-time employees, not just with us, but also with our client partners. So which are these opportunities and all the links are available. So you can visit Vision 2030 link to understand the kind of opportunities that are available with us. Besides placements and being converted to full-time interns, if somebody is looking, for higher education, masters, anywhere across the globe, we can also give you a letter of recommendation. It is globally recognized. This internship is globally recognized in all international institutes, all global companies, as well as colleges. Like if somebody is doing it for their academics, this internship is recognized by everyone. So now that you are in intern with Cloud Counselage, right? You need to understand what is expected out of you, what are going to be your responsibilities, and what after this internship, right? So to re-emphasize again, these are all life projects that you would be working on. These are our own business problems, and by providing solutions, you are helping us develop those kind of applications, right? As I've mentioned, your commitment would be 1.5 to 3 hours daily. If somebody can deliver the same things faster, they are welcome to do so. If you may take slightly more than 3 hours also, you have that flexibility, right? You need to have good problem solving skills. This is very important in this internship. We encourage you to research and think, right? So based on the problem statement, how you provide your solution, that is something that is going to be assessed. So there are three main parameters on which your internship will be assessed. One is completeness, then one is originality, and the third one, Harshita, if you can let me know which is the third one. Okay, I'll come back to that. So ensure that all the deliverables
Yes,
are
Shruti,
done in
just
the
allow
best
me a moment.
performing. Yeah, the third one is the quality of the project. Okay, so it should be quality project. Okay, then you need to have domain knowledge in the field chosen for the
Yeah,
internship.
sorry, Shruti, I
As
was
I've
trying to.
mentioned earlier, this is an internship. This is not a course where you'll be trained on technical skills. That is something that you need to have on your own or learn on your own, and you should be able to work independently with minimum supervision. That doesn't mean that you'll be left alone. Obviously we're going to have weekly domain meetings where if you're coming up with any challenges or queries, there will be domain experts which will help you. As well as we have this community, right? We've said it's a close knit community. If you have any doubts or queries in the community chat channel, you can raise those queries, or you can also write to member at industryacademiacommunity.com with whatever queries and challenges that you have. Ensure that with your queries you please attend these weekly meetings, so all your challenges will get solved. And this close knit community, you never know, you may actually make friends for life while being a part of this community as well. And obviously we as mentors are also always going to be there with you, because we're looking at all of you as our future workforce. So, what are the job responsibilities with that? You need to ensure that you comply with all the company policies. All the policies are part of the internship workflow. You can go through them and complete the task before the assigned deadline. This is very important that you follow the instructions provided by the supervisor, and that is how you are going to get your experience letter from Cloud Counselage. Then there are going to be industry best practices training, excellence awards, which I've already walked you through. Then opportunity to become internship lead, right? So it might be possible that you want to give back to the community. So if you are one of the best performing interns and you want to lead the next batch of interns, you can be an internship lead, and we'll be giving you a certificate for that as well, which will be absolutely amazing for your resume. And obviously you'll be having a opportunity for permanent employment after your graduation, either with us or our client partners. So about our last online internship program, we had around 70,000 members across 4,000 plus colleges and 30 plus countries. You can see the presence that we had last year. And as I recently mentioned, now we are in 43 plus countries. And, we've already had more than 30,000 interns. So I've always been talking about these 85 million global jobs. What is this number all about? So this is our initiative ISE Vision 2030 that we as founders have undertaken, where we are trying to build this global ecosystem across 100 plus countries, where we want to have 100 million plus professionals, 1 lakh plus colleges, and 1 million plus companies, as part of industry academia community. And all the opportunities, as I've been mentioning, you can visit this particular site to know what are the opportunities that are available with us. It's not just limited to internships, it's jobs and entrepreneurships, as I've mentioned. It's completely related to your career. So, to tell you more, now this is the entire summary of what I have been speaking so far. So, this is completely online and it's flexible. You can give 6 weeks to 3 months. There is no fees or charges that we are going to have from you. There is no selection criteria. As long as you are interested in making your career in the IT industry in any of the 51 domains that are being provided with us, you can just go ahead and start the internship immediately, right? And because we are giving these internships with this social cause and we are bearing a huge operational cost for these internships are unpaid, but as I've already mentioned, we can all have you as a paid interns post this internship. This is the QR code for the same. So where do you sign up? This is the community to sign up. This is the prerequisite for giving this internship. Once you've signed up to the community, you can enroll to the internship. This is the QR code. This is the link for the same. All the links will be available in the chat. So you can start the internship immediately, guys. Do not wait for any instructions, no emails. After this induction, you can just deliver on all your tasks, right? So attend the induction, read all the policies, and generate the appointment letter. As I've already walked you through the workflow, then there is, after the appointment letter has been generated, there will be a goal setting exercise. Then you need to undergo industry training and certifications and then choose your live project in IT management or humanities domain. And just to give you an overview, these are the 51 domains. All the bubbles in yellow are the 51 domains which you can select. So often people come to me where they have a requirement of a 6 month internship. So you can work on multiple live projects in same domain and you can work on live projects in multiple domains as well. So if somebody is interested to work in data, we have multiple live projects in the domain of data, or if they want to explore different domains, they can do that as well. So for any of your queries, you can chat in the ISE website, ISE support, or you can write to member@industriacademiacommunity.com. So I think I have briefed you enough about the internship. Are you guys ready to start? Now let's see how do we generate the appointment letter. This is the QR code for enrolling in the internship. Now, this is going to be a quick demo video, as I'd mentioned earlier, where the entire workflow will be given of this internship. Then the second video will be only for the appointment letter generation, which will be a smaller part of this entire workflow.
Hello everyone, if you join for internship via IAC website, then click on internship on navigator bar, then you will be on internship page. Or if you join for internship directly from internship website, then first click on login and then click on sign up, fill all your details. If you
So this is a sign up page. You need to sign up first and then you can continue with the
don't have
workflow.
referral code, then keep it blank, then keep the checkbox as it is and click on next or click on continue with Google and then select your account. Once you log in with your Google account, this profile form shows up. Fill all the details that are mentioned in the form. Remember, if you don't have referral code, then keep it blank. Now, after filling all the details, keep checkbox as it is and click on Get Started. Now scroll down, read all the instructions that mention here. Make sure you enable browser notification for all updates. Please join WhatsApp and Telegram channels so you won't miss any updates. You would receive emails from IAC for updates. Make sure you mark member at industryacademycommunity.com as not spam or not junk.
So these are very important instructions. Please note that you enable the browser notifications, you join these channels, as well as you mark this as not junk or not spam. All the instructions, all the important updates will be given through this.
And for the internship task guidance, watch this videos. After registering for internship, ensure that you attend the induction session, as this will help you to understand the company's mission, values, goals, policies, procedures, and overall culture, which helps you align your work with the company's objectives, make informed decisions, and contribute effectively while feeling more connected to your role, organization, and successfully complete your internship. Now, once you read and acknowledge all the instructions, click on Get Course for free. Now it will get redirected to Global Professional Internship. Attend the induction session, read all the documents.
So after this, you are already part of the internship once you are redirected here. In the left, you can see this is the entire workflow. So this video will quickly walk you through the workflow. Then the second video will let you know how you generate this particular appointment letter.
And complete the joining formalities to generate your internship appointment letter further. Complete each step of your internship, starting with goal setting, industry training, and live project. Please remember, for each of your training sessions, you get a completion certificate that you can share on LinkedIn to improve your personal brand among the employers. Once you are on live project, here you can select the domain that you want to select for the internship. Now click on your selected domain name.
This is a very important part, guys. So, people complete this entire workflow and then they don't understand how
Hello.
they can start their, live project and the problem statement. Make sure that you're clicking on the bubble of your interested domain and then you will get redirected to all the problem statement and tasks.
Then domain page shows up. Scroll down and click on Get Course for free. Then it will get redirected to your course. Now start doing the tasks that are mentioned in your domain and complete the internship. So, all the best for your internship. We look forward to getting some great project work from you. Thank you.
Now, this video will quickly let you know about, how you generate your appointment letter.
Hi, everyone. Once you are enrolled in the Global Professional Internship, then check all the content in Introduction and click on Complete and continue to check next content in Support and Guidance. Click on Complete and Continue here as well. Now, once you are in the Generate Appointment Letter chapter, watch the induction session and click on Complete and Continue. Then on GPI New Joinee form, read all the instructions and then submit the form. The next step is the most important step in Global Professional Internship. That is, update your name in the profile. Otherwise, wrong name would appear in appointment letter and other all certificates. Watch all the videos and read all the information carefully that is given in those chapters, and whenever you complete any chapter or subchapter, then click on Complete and Continue. Remember, this will save your progress and complete the flow for the appointment letter. Now in GPI Onboarding Quiz, click on Start Quiz, then Start, read all the question and answer accordingly. After every question, click on Save and Next. Remember, you need to score 100% in quiz, then you able to generate the appointment letter. You can attempt the quiz multiple times. Once you have completed all the questions, then click on the Submit button, and again click on Submit. Once this is done, then click on the certificate, and now you can download the certificate by clicking on the Click Here button. But if you see this type of error while downloading the certificate, then click 3 to 4 times on the Click Here button. After that, it will get downloaded. But still, if you're not able to download, then complete the online internship course and try to generate appointment letter after 2 to 3 days and still not able to download, then email us at member@industryacademycommunity.com with the screenshot of your issue. Now, once you generate an appointment letter, then return back to the internship by closing this window. Now you can continue the internship. All the best for your internship. Thank you.
So this is how your appointment letter is going to look like, wherein your designation would be mentioned, your intern ID would be there, and the duration would be in hours. So all the best, guys. I hope all your queries and doubts have been answered, and you guys would be, effectively able to start with your internship. So this is the IAC team that is working, behind the scenes continuously. So these are the members you can reach out to, and thank you guys for making this internship program a success. If there are any unique questions that have not been answered by me already, I and Harshada are available to take on your queries so the team can enable the chat.
Hey, hi, Subhi. Thank you so much for that comprehensive introduction to the internship. I'm sorry I was not able to join earlier because of my network issues. But yeah, I was hearing completely all the instructions that you were sharing. We have, because this particular
Do we
session
have
is
any
being
unique queries?
streamed on. Yes, yes. So, firstly, there is a query from Avinash.
Yes, good evening.
One query from
So
Avinash.
this is the first time that we do
Hello.
not have any questions.
Hello.
Subi, are you able to hear me?
Hello.
So Harshita, would you like to add on anything while we wait for a few questions?
Yeah, are you able to hear me, Subi?
Hello.
Hi Swapnil. So if you have seen the entire induction, I've mentioned multiple times. So domain skills is something that you have to learn on your own. There are many
Hello.
videos that are available on YouTube. So you can learn, and there are certain industry training and certifications that are available with us. If that is helpful for you to learn, you can go through them that as well. But domain skills and technical skills is something that we expect you to have on your own. All the links are pinned in the chat.
Subi, are you able to hear me now?
Any
All
unique
links.
questions? Anshuria, do we have any unique questions?
Hello.
Harshita, if there is something that you would like to add, uh, So, guys, I hope this session has been very informative for you. And if any of your peers have not been able to join this induction session and are interested in this internship, please spread the word. You can share with them the internship link. Since we have no selection criteria, they all can be, part of this internship. Yes, Anshu, you're trying to say something? So those who are, as I've already mentioned right now, so even if they have not seen this internship program, all these recordings will be available on our platform. You can share this Industry Academia internships link with them. They can sign up and watch the recording as well as the induction video will be available in the workflow.
Subi, are you able to hear me?
So as I mentioned, the recording will be available. If you've missed out on any of the points, you can re-watch it. So it is of your choice. We will not, allot you any project. This is completely of your choice. You're not just limited to one domain, one internship at a time. But once you successfully complete that internship, you can select another domain as well. So this recording, the recording of this entire induction video will be available. You can watch the recording and you can see the video again. Do we have any more queries? So if anybody is unable to download, don't worry. If they are having difficulty in downloading the appointment letter, you can reach out to a member at Industry Academia community with your problem with the screenshot. And it is advised that you use Chrome browser and you clear your cache and history. Right? So you should be able to download. If still you're facing any issue, please write to member at industryacademiacommunity.com. Yes. So I have already mentioned in the entire induction session. So the different outcomes after this internship is one, you get onboarded as our paid interns. Second one, if you've already completed your graduation, you can be converted to full-time employee either with us or our partner clients. If you are, pursuing any further studies, you will also get a letter of recommendation from us, and our internship is recognized globally across all industries, and all our past interns have been placed in top companies. To name a few, there is Deloitte, Microsoft. You can also go through the community and see their reviews. No problem. So if we do not have any queries, we can end this induction session, or else if we have any questions, I can take them on. Okay, guys, it was very good to have you guys on board. Have a very good evening, and you can start your internship immediately after this. Thank you all.